Hello and welcome to mr.striXx Gaming. Today we are going to be going over my predictions for the next emergency Hamburg update. This is my first ever video on this channel, so it's really appreciated if you drop a like and follow for me. It will help grow this channel, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So, on the emergency Hamburg Discord, the owner of the game, Felix, has pinged everyone in the server about the update coming up. I'll get the message up for you now. Here, so it says update delay, 20% XP boost on all teams. Dear community, due to one developer being unavailable for a longer period of time and upcoming personal holidays, the update will take longer than expected and will not release in February. To compensate, enjoy a 20% XP boost until the end of next week. While I don't have a sneak peek to share yet, I can assure you that this will be one of the most impactful updates ever released since the V3. Thank you for your patience and stay tuned, Felix. This was released on the 7th of February, so the XP boost has gone, sadly, so you could have used that while you can. What I think the developers are trying to get at is that the next update that they're going to release is going to be update V4, because V3 was a while ago, and they did hint that the next big update is going to be the biggest update since the release of V3. So my predictions for what they should do is, because with V3 we had a map expansion, we got the clothing store I think, and we probably got a bit around here. I can't really remember now because it was actually that long ago, like a good year or two ago. So what I hope they do personally is that they because if you come down the highway here, you can't go anywhere. It's just a big black barrier, which isn't realistic, and Emergency Hamburg is meant to be a realistic game. So what they should do is, I personally think that they should link the highway around here and come around so that it's like a big circle. Then you can add like another tunnel or something over here, and then you have more space for some shops here. So, and before I made this very poorly edited picture of what I think we should do on Photopea. Shout out to Photopea, free image editing. I'm probably going to use this for all of my thumbnails and stuff, so shout out to them. Make sure to try it. It's completely free. It's like Photoshop, but a lot simpler to use. So for any of those people that want to have something like Photoshop to use, but isn't as complicated, make sure to check out Photopea. The link is going to be in the description of this video. So this is what I edited here. So as you can see, you've got the turn here, so it just goes around in a circle. Then you've got just the normal highway. You can put some like shops here or a tunnel or something like that. Then the train also you could probably loop around, because as quite a lot of you didn't know, you can actually get on the train, but if you get to the end here near the jewelers, you get kicked off automatically because it will just despawn. And later in the video I'll probably show you a clip of what happens after it goes through the invisible barriers here. So what we can also do is we can add shops here, as you said, and then over here, right, we can add tons of stuff. Let me just fly myself a second. Sorry about that. So what we can do over here is, because you've just got tons and tons and tons of field here, so what you could do is you could add like a farmer's job or something, or just add like another big building here. Because if you zoom out, you can see how much just empty space there actually is here. But you can add something, because over here all you really have is this thing here and a power plant here. So what you could do is you could possibly add like a power plant worker here. So another one of my predictions is what they add is, I really want them to add like custom engine noises, for like, so because if you have like the Bugatti, which I don't have, I'm trying to save up to get that. If you have a Bugatti or something, you don't want it to sound like the bass Wolfsburg Marion, because if you spawn it in here, and I'll just give you a little sample of what it sounds like if you forgot. So that's what it sounds like, and that's exactly what one of the most expensive cars in the game sounds like. So I want them to add custom engine noises, and personally what I want them to do is I want them to add manual transmission, because that'll be so cool. Like, and it'll also have room for improvement on like the damage system. So if you rev the engine too high, you can get the engine can start smoking and it can start damaging the car. So there's some of my predictions. Another thing that they should add is that they have tons and tons of houses, right? So what they should do is they should make it so you can either buy or you spawn in with a house, or you can upgrade your house. Because like here, this is a really good house. So what you could do is you could like buy it, you can upgrade it, you can put your stuff in here. You can have like a garage where you can keep your cars, as well as a vehicle dealership, because it's like tons of houses. And then you have the big mansions over near the farm shop around here that like you could buy for like a more expensive price, which will also, because the only thing you can really buy with money in this game are cars, really. So having something else to spend your money on for those people that already have every car that all maxed out and stuff, they have something else to spend their money on. I would defo buy a house to put all of my cars and stuff in, and just to chill in there, which would be a good thing for RP servers and stuff. Speaking of RP servers, what I think we should add is we should be able to add like, so that when you get pulled over and they have committed a crime or like ran a red light or something and they get pulled over, for the police officers be able to issue them a reasonable fine. And if they then don't pay that fine within a certain amount of time, they then become wanted or something like that, which would be good. Another thing that we could add for roleplay servers is a realistic crash. So say if I crashed into that post there's a big dent in the front of my a big dent in the front of my vehicle, so that then you can see that you've crashed. Then it's another reason for you to then go and fix it. We should also add where you can probably like steal cars also, but so then you can add like a car alarm for your car so it starts beeping, and then all of that should be toggled within like our general settings or something. Or like access settings, or just something on here that's like a toggle that says like roleplay mode, where you can switch between on and off in case you don't want that to be in your server, which in my opinion is a quite good feature for those roleplay servers, like realistic roleplay. Shout out to this one by Night, pretty solid server, played it before. That they should be able to toggle that on and off, which can increase roleplay realism. So the train should be coming in, well, about now, should be coming round that corner there. Yep, you can get on the train. It'll probably kick me off as soon as I get on because it will phase through that wall there. But what I think we should add is add like train interiors to make it more realistic for inside the train. You can also die from doing that. So you can get in the train. It will kick me off though, as it just did there. And we will just see what it does through FreeCam, what happens to the train as it comes through here, because we should link the tracks up again so that you can go on the train throughout the whole of the Hamburg city. But it does just keep going through here for a while until it then will stop at some point. I think I have tried this before, so that's how I know. I also have watched a video by this YouTuber called NeoPlays. He's not... Yep, see, there you go. Yep, NeoPlays, he was an emergency Hamburg content creator. He has, like, kind of... Hey, there's another one there coming through. He has, kind of, like, almost stopped posting content because he is working on his own game that is a bit like... Emergency Hamburg Oxford Response. I'll link that in the description as well. It is a really good game. You should test it out. Shout out to NeoPlays and shout out to his Discord server. I will link that in the channel in the description. My last prediction on what they should do is they should add in car interiors, so that it's more realistic. You can see who's in the car. You can have first person mode in the car, which for the virtual reality headset users, it will be then a lot more immersive. It will also be really cool to have a luxury interior of here. It would be cool if you had like moving parts. The doors could open, for example, or the seats could recline back. You could have a radio playing with some uncopyrighted music, obviously. The exhausts could like release like smoke or whatever they release. The trunks could pop open so that you can put goods in there and other stuff. So you can like do deliveries in your car. Like, you could do like Uber deliveries or something. Add like a delivery driver job. We could like add like other jobs like electrician and stuff. So yeah, those were some of my final predictions. Sadly, this is now the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more videos like this. I will be linking in the description these following things. Neo plays his Discord, shout out to him. I will be linking the Emergency Hamburg Discord in the description. I'll be linking my Discord server in the description. I will also link the Photo P link in the description for any of you who want to do video editing simple and for free. And I'll also be linking the video editing software that I edited this video with. So hope you like this video. Again, make sure to like and subscribe, and goodbye.